Hi everyone, I'll be sharing a very simple and well detailed okra soup recipe with you guys today, but please manage my voiceover as I have a cold. Thanks for understanding. I'll start off by cooking my protein of choice, which is basically beef. Then I'm going to add in some stockfish fillets. Then I'm going to season with some onion, some peppers. Then I'm going to add seasoning cubes, salt, and I'm going to mix it well to combine. I'm not going to add in water from the onset. I want the meat to trap in the seasoning so that it can be very tasty when I'm done cooking. I'm just going to cook this on very low heat for the next 15 minutes so it can release some of its juices. To make this soup, I'm going to be using some crayfish. Then I've washed this already. Then I'm going to add in some cleaned onion, then some peppers. You want this soup kind of spicy, not too spicy but spicy. Then this is ogiri, then dawadawa, and I'm going to blend it to a smooth puree. Back to our meat, you can see that it has rendered some of its juices. Then I'm just going to give it a quick mix before I add in enough water to cook the meat to perfection. At the same time, you don't want the meat to cook 100% done. You still want it at least about 95% cooked. For my okra, I like it really slimy, so I'm going to divide it into two parts. Then I'm going to shred one part and cut one part so that I can still chew on it. So I'm going to shred one part, then I'm going to cut one part, chop it up like I said earlier on. Then I'm going to boil the parts that I shredded. I'll show you guys that part later in the video. So that's basically what I'm going to do, but you can choose to do you can choose to not boil anything. You can just choose to cut the okra and add it to the soup once it is ready. Please pardon my voice and my voice over, like it's Harmattan here and it's really getting on my voice, like the cold is too much and the dust and all. Thank you for understanding. So I'll chop the okra up so that I can chew on it so that it is not just all slimy. Then I'm going to set this aside and continue with what I am doing. Back to the meat. The meat was about 90% cooked at this point. Then I went in with my banla, that's my dry fish. Then I added in the blended crayfish, onion, dawadawa and ogiri. Then I added in enough water that would be enough for this soup. I don't like okra soup too thick, I like it light. Then I went in with some palm oil, not too much, just a little. A little goes a long way if you have good quality palm oil. Then I'm going to mix this well, allow this to come to a rolling boil. Now if you want your okra really slimy, then you have to shred part of it, then you add it to some warm water, then you start beating this way. But you can just put it in some water and allow it to boil for some minutes. But due to the fact that I do not want the okra to lose its nutritional value, I will just start beating it from the onset so that it can get slimy immediately, so I can take it off the heat in like 3 minutes so that it does not lose its value. Now I'm going to introduce the okra which I had cooked into the pot of soup. Then I'm going to mix everything well to combine. At this point you can just take this off the heat and serve, but I wanted to go further. So what I did was I just seasoned with some salt because I noticed they needed some salt. Then I added in the chopped up okra which I had chopped up earlier on. I added it in, then I mixed everything to combine, allowed to cook for at most 30 seconds. Then I added in my veggies. So you can choose to add in veggies, you can choose not to add veggies, it's up to you, but I like my nutrients, I like my food packed with nutrients, so I added in veggies. So guys, if you love what you see, guys, please like this video, subscribe, engage, share with your friends, family, everybody. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Manage this voice over.